Hi, it's Eileen Head, the Relationship Whisperer. Today's video is about resentment and disconnect and how that shuts down the heart in your relationship. A lot of my clients are women who come to me in their 40s and upwards. Kids are gone. They've given beyond even their own well-being a lot of times, and now the relationship there's discontent, there's disconnection between it. And often what I know about women is they have difficulty speaking up. If you watch them, they'll often swallow, just keeps, you can see they're upset, but they'll swallow it down. Women have been programmed not to speak up, not to ask for what they need. And even if they do, a lot of men don't know how to respond to that. So what happens is their hearts get shut down. And then men are not able to connect with them either, because men also need appreciation. They need validation. And you have this big disconnect and discontent that layers. Women pile up. The saying is, women have an elephant's memory in detail every little thing that has been done. Men seem to be able to deal with things much quicker. It happened, whatever, release it, carry on. So this is what happens in relationships, and as the years go on, the disconnect builds because the dream, the yearning for the connection of the relationship is farther away. They begin to believe this is all there is, and if I'm staying, it's not going to get any better, and then they are discontented and chronically unhappy through relationships, often into depression. And that's why Prozac is such a big selling drug. What I want for you is to understand that there is understanding through personality differences. In this program that I've set up for you, it is about starting to open your heart first, because that's where the healing begins. That's where you can start to reconnect. Then I'm going to teach you some personality differences to help you understand each other, to understand what's important to each other, how you feel loved, what you want to do to be appreciated. And we're going to keep working on opening that heart, because that is the way through to healing. So this is my gift to you at this time. I'm passionate about helping people in their relationships. I wanted to share with you this little story about this. I was in a coffee shop and I saw this lady in her early 70s. And as she sat down, you could just feel the disconnect and resentment wafting off of her. It was palpable. And then her husband came and he kind of tiptoed in like he's walking on eggshells, and he slipped into the seat across from her. And she is, even though this resentment is wafting off her, she is leaning across and sharing her food with him, but there's not any eye connection. It's just something like she's been programmed to do. If you're a good wife, this is what you do. And you could feel the discontent, the unhappiness, the shutdown of the heart. And you could see him either. He didn't know what to do about this situation, just trying to make the best of it. This is what happens in relationships, and it builds and builds into your latter years. And I see a lot of very disconnected and dis, disconnected and unhappy women. That's where the Prozac starts. That's what makes Prozac big, because it takes away the edge of that pain. So that's why I've created this program. I hope you're going to hop on this 4-week program. It's my gift to you. It's a 4-week program about opening your heart and understanding your personality differences so you can reconnect. So I'll see you on the program.